Both teams. Jug gonna call live.
Yes, sir. Well, let's go.
Countdown has begun. Flood Zone will be your first map of the Grand Finals. Huge shout out to the EPG League for hosting this 8 versus 8 league, the first tournament in quite some time. At least how many years would you say it actually has an actual physical money prize pool in this pool?
Probably 2016, I reckon.
Yeah, it is fantastic. So huge shout out to the EPG League. Huge shout out to the K50, the CEO.
At least one that had 4 figures as well.
Yeah, definitely. The CEO of the Electronic Prime Games, our sponsor of this tournament.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're about
10
to begin.
seconds. We'll see the initial Jeeps barrel down towards the B flag. Luckily, to very much going for the positioning on the B flag. We'll see maybe the LAVs go to the A flag as well. Telzagi gonna go that way. Sunny gonna go that way. Jeep's gonna go that way. All right, here we go. Battle initial on the A flag. LAVs gonna shoot it out. Telzagi's gonna force the other LAV to back off. A flag looks like it'll go the way of Imagine first.
We do have a standard Jeep dump going towards the center flag in the middle, so both teams have infantry fighting it out.
And it looks like on the Hebe died to Big Oof on the C flag in a 1v1, so that'll be the flag for Envision. And the B flag gonna go the way of Envision as well, so the first 2 flag cap gonna go the way of Envision.
We've got some excellent squad bombs going on here. B flag will definitely go straight into Vision's favor.
Jug gonna go up
We'll
the
have
stairs.
Raven.
G18 gonna fight it out. Combo Brain will get the kill on Jug. Kibbs gonna also take out Noxby as Imagine getting wiped off the flag. Call it as you see it, Nispel.
Kawasaki has been focused a little bit by Vision's AT, and so he's going to just back up a little bit because he knows that Sunny will probably come around and chase him down. But I think Sunny just got actually taken out by Hebe, Neo, and one of the other fellow infantry players. Put a couple of quick rockets into him and ended the story for Sunny there. Kazagi will try and push on the flag, but he can see there's plenty of mines on the ground already for him. So this is what I was talking about before.
Look at the amount of lines on the map. Noxby trying to push in down below along with Hebe. Sunny on the bridge. Big Oof on the lower side. He'll get the nice kill on Noxby. The amount of landmines from both teams already getting crazy. Still
I'm telling you, man.
Yep, still only 1 flag for Imagine. 205 tickets to 244. An easy first lead for Envision as they have control of the B flag. Imagine now going to push their way up to the B flag. It'll be a tough gray. And Jug gets popped by Don Polo. Again, just in those positions.
Oh, Kazagi will run straight into the slams, and Cool Hunt will secure the kill on him. In saying that, we have one of Vision's players trying to tip out the A flag and try and get it to Grey before someone can spawn in. Combo Brain.
Yeah, they're going to get it.
They are. Sunny is back up again, checking for mines, shooting the common places where they are. And we do see Neo and Jug taking the B flag.
The well-needed
And Polo
cap.
and Raven not too far by, testing the waters to see where they are.
Sunny being
Don
very
Polo will go down to Neo.
Sunny being very, very careful about the mines around the B flag or the A flag. Gibson once again will take out Jug, gets killed in return by Terex. And the A roof, that long roof, is being held by Imagine right now. That's once again, look at this positioning. Able to take out, start firing on the 3 members of Envision that are up on the side.
Sunny's got to be careful here. Look how many players of Imagine are here. We've got Jug, Kazagi, Neo, Terex, Nickel, Hebe.
But the B flag now going to start blinking.
Sunny's on half HP. He knows when to back up. Neo does put a couple of cheeky mines behind him, and he's getting ready to destroy him. Gets taken out by the Fire Nade.
And they're going to lose. Imagine's going to lose the B flag again. Kibson with a Kind of an awkward grenade placement. Gets has to back off.
Imagine's got to be careful here because they almost did just lose the A flag there because they almost sent the whole entire squad to try and take out Sunny, and Sunny was have none of it. Sunny will clear out a couple of the last remaining players, and he will have the support of Don Polo and Combo Brain. This could be a triple cut PL, but we do have Heeb and Kawasaki responding to that situation, going straight to C flag.
Yep, it'll be the LAV swapped over to the C flag. That'll be the call out for Imagine. That did make his way past all the landmines, the flag. He's going to take out Oof, so that'll be a nice gray for Imagine. B flag going to start going gray. I'm not sure that's going to work out as Terex gets destroyed by Raven and a grenade as well.
They will back up here with 2 players from Evision get taken out. So Neo, Jug, and Nickel will secure the B flag. Kazagi manages to kill a Jeep that's rotating from A flag. And he's going to go back for his spawn and try and test the waters at A.
B flag going to be captured by Imagine. For the first time this round, they'll get the 2 flag cap. Now we'll see how long they can hold it. Lead in their favor. They've got a long way to make up tickets, though.
I think Sunny senses Kawasaki is trying to go for a rotate here, so he's going to position himself accordingly, ready for that.
Terex!
Here we go. Sunny just backing off.
Humblebrain gonna work his way up. Heeb waiting for the rotation. Patiently waiting for C. Sees him. Behind the box. Is he gonna go for the kill? He will get it. He'll get the kill on Combo Brain and wipe out the push to C. B flag now gonna go. They're gonna blink. There's a lot of people from Envision on the flag. 2, maybe 3. Nickel will find 1 kill on Don Polo and get taken out himself. Yep. Nope, he'll take out Jug.
Kawasaki will get the worst of the 1v1 and will back up into spawn to repair while Sunny controls A flag.
Tickets 193 to 115. Kawasaki both LEVs really having a difficult time maneuvering around the flags. Both being extremely low. Kawasaki super close to a bunch of slams.
You gotta be careful. Oh, he will see them anyway, clears them out. But while he does that, oh, so close. He almost got distracted by the mines trying to take him out, and Sunny could have had an easy toe shot on him and hit him for mobility hit.
Imagine now gonna get their C flag captured. Nobody spawning in time.
Combo Brain will take out Kazagi though. Perfect distraction.
And the C flag will go the way of Envision. This map, of course, being Envision's pick, they're playing extremely well on it. Imagine kind of getting pushed off the map right now. Neo, unawares of Don Polo up high, will get killed by him. And Imagine looks very, very split. They don't seem to be in a lot of good locations. We do see Kibson go down in one of the strategic locations just above the B flag.
Look at this. We do have a triple cut PL. We will have the fact that Imagine did get them below 200 tickets, but it's going to be a hard fight for them to come back on this map.
Abe taking the MRAP over to the C flag. Will get hit from the high ground and will not get taken out, but Scheibel's there ready to follow up.
Jug gets taken out, and the Neo.
And Heeb also gets taken out on the C flag. A straw into the building will do it.
He as well. Two players, Terex and Heeb, trying to win the B flag. Terex, the last man standing.
And he's going to get the kill on Raven.
Which throws out a nade. Only gets the splash damage on him. Doesn't secure the kill. Don Polo finishes the job. And
the amount of tickets, the bleed is just too much for Imagine. The rotations, convoluted, not quite so clean. The amount of landmines, I guess just Imagine, I don't know where their flaw was this round. I think they just got outgunned. I think a lot of it came down to being outgunned. But 182 ticket lead for Envision the first round.
Envision have some very strong infantry players. You never can count them out. They're one of those teams that can just excel on every map. Doesn't matter which one, they'll rise to the challenge.
So 182, a very, very difficult lead to overcome. Then we'll go to Imagine's pick, which will be Landkang Dam, another 3-flag map. Assuming that Imagine do take Landkang Dam, we will go to a third map, and that'll be Zavad. That was a very, very short round. And to be honest, I think this is a map that Envision picked perfectly. I think this is a map that Imagine has struggled with in the past. I think ESF, another team that has struggled on this map, but Imagine also has struggled on this map.
I would agree. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of honestly can't wait for Landkang Dam. That map's gonna be spicy. Still waiting for someone to guess the drink that I'm drinking this early in the morning.
Hey, it's time to celebrate, you know?
Mm-hmm. Got that straight. Rep chat. All them deletes. Nope, I am not drinking a goat. You strange kid.
Oh my god.
Hint, it involves a spirit. It is a rum. It involves a rum. And it has one mix. I think we're about to go live again.
Here we go. Countdown begun. Round 2. Once again, a 182 ticket win for Envision on round 1. A very, very difficult lead to overcome. Imagine needs to come out swinging. They need to get the flags early. And they really, really, really need to hold them. If they hold 2 out of 3 flags, at least most of the round, they'll be able to catch up that lead, but that is just really, really, really rough. I'm digging the rhymes in the chat.
Slow and steady wins the race. Mods can't ban me at this pace. Let's go.
The round has begun.
Fight the system.
Here we go. Oh my god, we have a little bit of a jam. Galzagi and Neil kind of ramming each other on the far side, on the left side immediately. Toe
Driver
gonna
license
miss.
lost.
Heeb gonna engage against Combo Brain on the C flag. Sunny in a higher position, and the B flag immediately going to go the way of Envision. Imagine just going to go AC and fight really hard for the A flag. Heeb will go down to Combo Brain on the C flag. Heeb's going to call interesting on it. Not sure what happened there. Scheibel.
Oh my. Look
Sunny and
much-
Scheibel starting to get lit up by the amount of AT. And Sunny will go down. A flag will go up for Imagine.
Kazagi will go down.
That's a trade that Imagine can live with as long as Sunny went down as well.
Down by the AEK.
But now the A-long rooftop going to go the way of Envision.
Jug with the crosshead placement. Comes in for the kill. Trying to hunt down Terex. Gets taken out.
Scheibel will also find another double kill on the C flag as onto Nickel and Heeb once again. And the A flag blinking the way of Envision as A-long, the rooftop.
Ooh-wee. That's a lot of zeros on the screen for the breakout for Imagine.
Noxby gonna get killed by Raven, prone on the rooftop, triple cap already. Imagine, this is not their map. A very...
Look at all those slams set it up, ready for Kazagi.
Good God, that's a lot of slams.
Nero will secure the kill and pushes on to the A flag. Trying to secure a 1 flag for their team.
203 tickets left, 200 now. The bleed just really starting to get to him. Tool Hunt will get taken up by Heeb, get killed by Raven in return. Kelzagi starting to get pushed on the low ground.
Using the big brain plays there.
There must be 20 mines on the map right now.
Nico and Terex, the last man on A flag.
And Nichols is going to call GG. That'll be the map, 183.
That's it.
That's a very, very fast round.
Hoping to both play it out, keep it going. Just for the viewers. We'll have Raven complaining about hit reg in chat. Smile. Just put your crosshead over them.
It's an EU server. They all have less than 100 ping except for Kelzagi. I mean, just
aim better. Smile.
So, map 1 will go the way to Envision. And quickly, I might add. And we will
Boo.
we will just immediately head over to Langkang Dam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the drink I'm drinking is rum and dry. None of you could guess it. Sad face.
If you're not drinking, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly. On that note, I'm grabbing one more.
And now we're live. There we go. Countdown begun.
Oh my god. Actual.
Alright, whatever. We'll just focus on the game.
Anyway.
15 seconds on the clock. EPG League Grand Finals, map number 2. Starting in 5 seconds. The boat's going to come out. Imagine going to be on the Chinese side. RU side going to be taken by Envision. And we are off. Scout Heel is up. Noxby versus Dalton. Combo Brain and against Neo. We'll see what goes out first. TV missile. Toe going to hit the LAV, or it looks like he tried to go for it. Not going to really connect. Noxby on the Scout Helo against Dalton. Both boats being very cautious. 4 versus 3 against 3 of Envision. And
Ooh.
Neo will get the kill against the Scout Helo first.
Neo will come around the corner and seize the moment to take out Combo Brain.
Boats are going to fight it out. Scheibel's going to be doing the reps. Smra is going to hit the boat as well. Combo Brain
Noxby will be taken out.
The boat's still going to engage. However, on the side, the boat will go down.
Noxby got hit by a lucky rocket followed up by the burst cannon from Combo Brain.
He-
Combo Brain will go down.
Abe tried to take some damage, took a little bit of damage over from the LAV of Sunny. Kalzagi still on top of the C flag. Noxby also there. Envision going to rotate. Both flags. We see Neo putting slams down on the next spot for the boat. Raven on top of the B flag, still up in the air as to who gets this. Raven also here along with Don Polo. Raven will find the kill on Terex. This flag is not done fighting yet. Meanwhile, the C flag, Cool Hunt putting slams onto Kalzagi. The LAV might be toast. It is. The slams will go off. C flag gonna go the way of Envision.
Heap/Neo are trying to send TVs across the map to take out Sunny and the LAV, but with Kalzagi down, there is no really LAV to answer. But we
There's
will have
not
him
even a
coming out of
spawn.
now.
But yeah, we'll see new rotations coming out from Imagine as the A and C flags go the way of Envision. We do see the rotations going to go towards the way of the A flag. Jug and Kalzagi going to go that way. Oh my goodness! A toe shot from Sunny will take out
damn.
Noxby. So that helicopter will go down. And now Jug will also go down to Sunny. The LAVs putting in some work.
Basically, at this point, the LAV. Oh, here we go. We have
Yep.
an LAV 41 going down here on A flag.
And a
Sunny will
Smaw.
finally go down.
Noxby finds the triple kill. It's the double.
Just the relentless fucking taunting from all the way from B flag, from Heave, shooting TV missiles. It's making it very hard for Sunny to have a full HP at any given point.
A flag will
Kalzagi
now go up the way of A flag will now go up the way of Imagine. They have their 2-flag bleed for the first time this round. They've got a little bit of catching up to do in the tickets before, fortunately, before the round gets even. They should be able to do it though. Don Polo now on the flag along with a couple of members of Envision. They're going to get on the bleed. Nickel will
have
take
some,
up Gibson.
We do have some standard shenanigans on Lankang Dam with mines being put outside the boat spawn.
And Nickel will find a double onto Raven and Don Polo. Cool Hunt on top of the rooftop of C, doing what Cool Hunt
Kalzagi
does.
rushing Sunny at this point. Sunny goes down.
But he did not die. We actually see Noxby suicide immediately. He suicides, he's going to probably get on top of the B flag as fast as he can. Right? Yes. Neo there also. And we see the more rotations coming out. Neo here. Finds one kill. He's going to have to find a second. There's still somebody Kibson on the flag.
We do have a scout chopper and boat up ready for. Pretty sure it's for Evision, but they're not pushing just yet.
Ticket lead will finally go the way of Imagine. Unfortunately, they might lose the A flag. They have to defend this as the best they can. Sunny is currently on the flag in the LAV. Santa's coming up behind it. Sunny already knows. He's actually got to repair it, buddy, himself. Poe's going to go out. Santa takes the brunt of that. APS pops for Sunny. Noxby on top will drop the laser gun onto Sunny, kind of evening out the battle. And the next toe from Kalzagi will find him in combo. The flag, though, did go up the way of Envision.
We're really enjoying the smart play that Envision's basically employing here. They're basically holding C and A flag down. They don't really need B flag, so they haven't bothered spawning in the boat yet. Until they have to make a decision to go to B flag, there's almost no point for them. They can just leave Hebe there as a player that on the flag.
There's a lot of members of Imagine on top of the roof here, and they're going to bail off. Oh, I'm not even sure that was the right move. They almost had the flag capped. That was a horrible decision. They really want to kill Sunny, but they all bailed off the rooftop when they barely had the flag gray. They could have just shot him from above. Meanwhile, the helicopter was down at the, or no, still up at the time. I guess they could possibly use that to evade. And they all got wiped off the A flag. Calzaghe now in a terrible position where he's going to have to be the squad bomb. Lots of straws come out for him immediately. Sunny still on the flag. Noxby back up in the air. We do see Dalton. And a new push from Imagine under the C flag. Dalton will get a kill on Jug. Calzaghe will go down to Sunny in the LAV once again. And I expect to see a new squad rotation onto the C flag as it will go gray.
We do have Neo, Nickel, Terex, and Jug all on the C flag right now, tipping the bleed.
Tipping the bleed, but not enough. Raven will find one kill onto Nickel, and that will stop the bleed entirely. A new quick rotation from Envision is going to stop this.
Obviously, we'll secure one kill. Goes
Combo
Brain to try and
Brain
get Combo
finds
Brain,
the
but
double.
Combo Brain finishes him.
A very tense battle for this flag. Imagine desperately needs it. We don't see any other rotations on the other flag. Calzaghe also near the flag as well. Envision just playing the game where whatever flag that Imagine is going for, they're just going to dump 5 or 6 infantry on it.
Imagine just needs to keep them off the C flag at this point, because if they can just hold B and C flag, or sacrifice B flag and go to A, but to be honest, Evision hasn't really even gone for B flag, besides from the breakout and one time they got a couple of infantry players on there. They don't need to do it. All they have to do is just hold C and A, and that will probably secure the game for them.
New rotation coming up from Imagine. They decide the squad bomb on top of the A flag. That'll at least gray it out. We see literally everything from Imagine here. The chopper, the LAV, all of their infantry.
Noxby just has to be very careful because they do hold C flag, so all they have to do is keep spawning people with straws, stingers, anglers, you name it.
Now,
and that play becomes very hard to push.
I completely agree with you. I think Imagine should not push the C flag at all. They literally should just hold the B and A flag. They should have everything on A. Literally everything except for the boat. It should be up to Hebe. Boat is up. Hebe gets hit by a tow. And with the boat being, or with the LAV, or with the boat getting hit by a tow with the LAV, they might decide to bring the boat out. Hebe actually in the boat might go down. New boat up from Scheibel.
Here we go.
They're gonna try to move the boat out now. It's starting to get hit by the LAV. Calzaghe is waiting for it. He's actually gonna get on the low ground.
Missile, going straight out for the scout chopper.
And the boat will go down. Scheibel will go down.
Cool Hunt will kill Noxby before he can connect it.
Dalton Freak will kill Hebe. B flag gonna start blinking. A flag has Raven on it as well. Both boats are down. Now, Imagine really, really, really needs to defend both flags. Neo in a precarious position between two flags, not helping anybody right now. Unless he can magically get this straw on the chopper, which he does not do.
4 players for Evision spawn onto B.
Noxby will find one kill on Combo Brain.
Nickel and Noxby hunting down the other 2. She was sitting in position basically for as a sleeper at this point. Noxby seems to be going towards him.
He'll find one. Gets the second with the Magnum. And the chopper
Johnson comes in, finishes him off.
Hebe just trying to be really, really careful, staying alive. 20 HP for Hebe. Sraz desperately trying. This flag is almost certainly going to go the way of Envision. There's no counterplay. The boat's still not up. Noxby
Must
up.
be in a very interesting position right now. Gotta
Noxby
be
playing
careful not to get shot at. Oh,
extremely
Sprocket.
low. Sraw from Raven will kill the chopper.
I'm
Hello.
not sure if that was the best time push there.
Nope. Now Heeb up in the boat will kill Dalton in their chopper. Both of the helos are down. Captain Obvious finds one kill. Heeb will get the second.
Look at this right now. We have only one person from Evision on the C flag, and he's basically shooting people from out on the back of the boat.
Dalton in the rib boat gonna go after Heeb in the boat. Heeb will find the kill, but he's super low. In fact, he's starting to eat shells from the beach from the LAV.
Evision needs to win this fight on B.
Imagine a playing D-Day up on this hill. They just cannot possibly break into it. And now, finally, Don Polo, the last one, will finally go down. B flag will be resecured for Imagine. They've got a lot of work to do right now. They've got Imagine Vision has a 60-ticket lead.
Sunny's got to be very careful here. There's going to be a rotation coming from C flag straight to A. But Sunny's got to also keep an eye out for... Oh no, wait. Sunny's coming in towards the A flag, and we've got Kazagi, which needs to keep an eye out for Sunny. The other way around, my bad. Delta Frank is coming to push up towards to support him. Things are going to go down at A flag here.
Sunny's going to miss the toe. The new rotation from Envision going to go towards the A flag. Don Polo will find the kill onto Kalzagi. The boat not going to make any difference here. A flag will immediately drop. New rotation out as Nickel drops down onto the C flag.
Noxby gets all the spot that he needs on C flag.
Cool Hunt will respawn. Flag will go gray. Nobody else from Envision will respawn there. Cool Hunt likely going to be the anchor.
Dalton Frick about to force the 1v1 here.
Dalton comes around the corner, not really paying attention. Noxby will find the kill.
All they need to do is grey out this flag here.
And they will.
Here we go. If they can win their gunfights, this could be the round for Imagine.
Kalzagi going to push his way back to the A flag. Unsure about this push.
No, I think this is the right play here. Look, he's got the little bird helping him out. Sunny will go down with the support of Heeb all the way from the back of the map.
A flag. A flag will go gray again. They lose the C flag in return.
That's alright. They are hunting down Cool Hunt at this point, and Sunny will have to go up to the combination of Heeb, Kalzagi, and Noxby.
Cool Hunt still on the flag. Kibson now going to get there in the Jeep.
Only 20 tickets difference between them.
All Imagine's got to do is rotate. Terex gets the kill on Kibson. The boat's still doing really well. Dalton
Sunny is down to 40 HP. 7 HP.
Is he going to get away? He's being
Just
repaired.
managed to skim away. Heeb is now in an awkward situation facing both the Dalton and Combo Bram.
Noxby going to come help. It's not going to be enough quick enough. Noxby will not get the shot onto the boat. 60 damage into the chopper of Dalton. Dalton will go down. B flag going to start blinking. A flag blinking.
Oh, this is so close.
Don Polo going to swim it to the B flag. 13 tickets to 15.
Tarek's just in an awkward position. Gets taken out by Sunny.
Combo Brain
Oh,
swinging
this is so
around.
close.
Gets killed. 14 tickets to 6. The bleed.
5 tickets. 3 tickets. 1.
And Imagine will
What
take round 1 by
round.
13 tickets. A very, very, very close half.
No, Brett FX. No one wants to see that.
Taking a look at the scores, Noxby going 22 and 12 in the Helo. Kazagi going 15 and 6 against Sunny's 13 and 6. 13 tickets.
8v8 front lines. Yeah, nah. Rather 10s or 12s for that mode. It's alright, I guess. For anyone that ever have played Frontlines.
Imagine still have gas in the tank.
Oh boy, this is what we want. We want this to go to a third map. But Imagine's got to earn it.
All right.
Stuff and Sabbat show allowed. Stuff is not. Sabbat is, but who really ever uses Sabbat?
Sabo.
Or Sabo, whatever. I like saying Sabot because, you know, you are a bot if you use it.
$13 tickets. Not a whole lot to work with. This match will either come down to the wire one more time, or Envision will close it out really pretty heavily.
Now that's exciting. 1v1 buggy tournament. Let's go.
I think Jihad or Jeep Jousting, 1v1 Jeep Jousting tournament would be best.
Oh, that sounds so good.
That's what there used to be tournaments for that, or cup spec for that in BF 1942. You'd take two of the Jeeps, and you'd drive them. You'd have a driver on each side of the bridge, and you'd have a person with a bazooka on top of the front of the Jeep, and you'd drive them past each other like you were jousting, and you try to take the person off the top. Yep.
That's cool.
$40 seconds on the clock. Unsure if this is live. It looks like Combo Brain called it.
I don't know. Question mark?
He's calling live. Here we go. Good luck, have fun to both teams. This could be the last round. Boats are up. Combo Brain and Scheibel up for Envision. TV Missile gonna go up against the chopper. He is gonna connect! Noxby down already. Does he get the repairs off? He does. Dalton Freak gonna counter. The TV Missile does miss. From Neo. B flag immediately taken by Imagine anyway. A flag. Kalzagi's already there, but it's gonna be a really quick turnaround. Envision will likely boost their way super quickly there. The boat almost gets caught on the rocks. Nox, or whoever's in the boat, getting pounded. B flag, still gray. Neo in the boat, gonna go down. Not down yet, I lied. Now it'll, no, it won't. Did it go down? No, my god, the reps. B flag.
Neo wins.
Jesus. 3 times I heard explosions and I thought the boat was down because I wasn't looking at it. Neo will find a triple kill on the Scheibel combo and Kibzen. Noxby will get the kill on Don Polo and that will wipe Imagine off that flag. New rotation
Santa.
coming out.
No Santa. Santa gets taken out. Focused by the enemy. Let's see what's going on in A.
Look at Envision. They have everything here. New rotations out from Imagine as they keep respawning more and more players. Eric's will get the kill on Kibzen. The flag still gray, but there's so many members of Envision here. Jug just trying to hang on. Combo parachutes down, gets the kill on Jug. Tarek's still alive. We'll find another kill onto Kibzen. Cool Hunt on the rooftop with the DMR. G18 not going to win that fight against Terex. Combo Brain finds another kill on Jug. Another G18 kill. A flag does go up the way of Envision, but Nickel, imagine they're there. The flag will go back to gray.
Dalton Freak, Sabrel, and Dumpala will spawn in just to try and keep this A flag dream going along.
Kalzagi back on the flag in the LAB. Already down to 9 HP. He'll go down again immediately.
Okay, sneak by Sunny coming in.
Sunny will get back on the flag. Imagine needs to possibly make a rotation of the C flag. Captain Obvious on the rooftop will get the kill on Cool Hunt. Cool Hunt, excuse me, Sunny in a perfect position to wipe off Imagine off the rooftop. $211 to $213. Envision leading. It's going to be down to the wire. Imagine needs to bring down Envision below 13 tickets to win the round. Even to win the map. Win both, I guess. Rib boat, Captain Obvious in a rib boat, putting down mines. Boat gonna go up for Combo Brain. Gets hit immediately by the slams and the TV missile. Combo Brain will find the TV onto Neo. Combo Brain will likely go down immediately.
He was in a bit of an interesting position there. We will have Noxby and Dalton Freak duke it out.
Actually, this rotation from Envision in order to try to get the boat out to B actually cost them significant time on the A flag.
Center is all on his lonesome out here.
Now they're going to start reclaiming it. Terex. It's the kill into Scheibel. Combo Brain still there. And Imagine
Sunny
will hold the
will
B
go
flag.
See, Santa, what he should do now is go straight to C flag. He knows most of the team's already on A. There's no point pushing that. He should go straight to C. Yeah, sure, he will have to run into Sunny again, but at least the team could spawn off him there. Oh, Santa. Dalton Freak, Combo Brain on each side of him. He's about to get taken out here.
Yep, a nice spawn from Dalton will get the kill. Santa in a bad position. You do spawn on the A flag on that far left side. Nickel gonna try to drive past, instead drives right into Sunny, will get taken out.
Yes, Bloody Slayer, that's what I mean.
Noxby. Now
Here
gonna
we
be,
go. That's
yep.
view of the big place.
Gonna drop off several members. Jug gonna drop.
That's exactly what we needed Imagines to do.
And Suicides, look at the kill feed. Suicides
Oh, wow.
from Envision as they redeploy.
They will manage to neutral the flag just in time. Only 2 spawns can make it in. Jeep comes running in from Envision. So we have 3 players in the play for C flag.
Gibson tries to launch a straw, does not connect. Cool Hunt and Polo get killed by straws. A flag and B flag and C flag will be held by Imagine, and they've got some work to do holding the bleed for the time being. Gibson will go down to Jug, and Imagine will be wiped off that flag. Santa gonna hit a ton of slams on those way to the A flag. Captain Obvious gonna possibly gray it out though. No, no he's not.
Combo Brain will drive a Jeep into the boat spawn and spawn just to get rid of the mines. So now he can spawn in, and here comes the B push. Dalton Freak and Combo working that combo on Heeb now.
Sunny's starting to get hit really, really hard. Combo Brain will get taken out thanks to the help of Noxby. Noxby actually driving low, trying to take some heat off of Heeb in the boat. A great maneuver.
Oh, Heeb's so low.
Dalton Freak also super, super low. 13 HP in the chopper, and it will go down. A little boop to the ground will do it.
Good counter push.
Sunny down to 14 HP. One more rocket will do it. Pops APS, he'll get out in time.
Vision is making a bit of a comeback here. They're
Imagine.
trying to take out C flag. No. I mean Vision. Look at this. We've got Raven, Don Polo, and a couple of others trying to cap the burn on here. They're in a really good position here, but we do have Neo, Nickel, and Jug on this flag. They're hunting them down.
Ooh, possible TK attempt there. That was pretty close.
We do have Sunny coming in to help to support. The last two players, Don Polo and Raven, just keeping up alive so they can keep this dream going on at C flag.
And Santa is
Look
doing.
at the bleed.
Santa is doing absolutely everything that he can just to try to defend the to get back the A flag. You know, really good rotational aspect there. C flag will go gray again. Noxby, small attempt from Don Polo, not going to connect. Santa actually going to rotate back to the C flag. Unsure about this. He should have just stayed on A.
Look at this. They finally got the C flags in them. Evision does have a 2 flag hold now. Now, it's just a matter of what Imagine's going to do for the play here. So they're going to go straight to A.
Yep.
I'm expecting to see some suicides come out here.
This is actually taking a lot longer for Imagine to regroup for the A flag. What the heck is happening? Are they still trying to fight it out for C? This is what the heck is going on? Kalzagi looks like he got stopped on the bridge. Nickel trying to wrap him up.
On him as well.
One more toe will take out Kalzagi. Shivel's going to repair to him. APS
he's
pop
gonna
just
repair
in
to him.
time! A flag will go the way,
Kill on Kazagi.
but the A flag did get recaptured. And the helicopter back up. Nope, Kalzagi back up in the LAV. Boat. Looks like the Envision going to make the boat attempt again. They got wiped off the A flag. This will be the first time. Oh, boat. No, never mind. That boat's gone.
Never mind. So much for that push.
Envision.
Freak and Sunny still up, so we would like to see what's going to happen.
Toe or straw shot onto Dalton, or TV. Excuse me. Dalton Freak gets hit by a TV. They're all going to bail on top of the A flag now. They're going to make a new push there. Lead goes the way of Imagine for the first time this round.
Things are starting to look a little bit dire for Evision, and it looks like we will be going to a third map at this
No,
rate.
it's still too early to tell, I think. All it takes is a quick flag cap and that bleed is gone.
Santa takes out one of the remaining players on top of it. Top of A flag. Sunny with the spawn bomb.
Sunny got hit by another toe.
Barely alive.
And he will go down. A rocket, I think from Captain Obvious over on the C flag did it. B flag gonna be the push for Envision now. But the boat is still up. $105 to 55. 50 ticket lead for Imagine. They won the first round by 13 tickets, so that's what they need to break Imagine below to win the round. Noxby accidentally TK's Jug on the shot. Boat and LAV. The LAV's going to B.
Oh my.
Desperation move from Envision.
But when they know
Huge
that,
respawn. Look at all the straws. Huge respawn from Imagine. They all spawned AT on the flag. Boat gets hit one more time. There's so much here on B. There are at least 6 people, maybe 7 from Envision.
I would go straight to C flag at this point.
B flag will go up for Envision. 26 tickets, 13 to work with for Envision.
Here we go. Kazagi's trying to make the big play to C, knowing that most of the team is going to be on that flag. We do already have Envisions respawning out. Dalton Freak and Cool Heart holding this flag.
Oh, a
Neo,
nice straw from Terex.
Nice.
It's the kill on the mini boat. It's still Jug on the flag. C flag gonna be the main point. Kalzagi will go down. And the BC flag will go gray.
So look at this. We've got Jug sitting in a cheeky position, just holding if they need to do another rotation if C falls out into the enemy's favor.
17
Literally stumbling
tickets.
on my words there. Too excited.
17 tickets, 4 to work with. Envision no longer able to rotate. Suicide's out, not going to be enough. They'll lose tickets on the spawn. But Envision might actually recap this flag. 15 tickets. They're going to recap. 14 tickets. 13 tickets. And that's the wrap. Theoretically, they could still tie here, but no more spawns in for them.
What's Heap going on about being banned?
I don't know what he used. And one more ticket. Oh, a Vuzu.
Not surprised or Raven breaking a rule, but anyway.
12 tickets. That's GG. Map goes the
GG.
way of Imagine. We're going to a tiebreaker.
Oh, baby.
He Vuzu'd. I guess in this super tense scenario, technically speaking, I guess we're gonna get a little technical. I guess we're gonna get a little technical when it comes to the Vuzu Muzu.
Oh, I thought he was sound bugging or fucking some shit.
You know.
Yeah, legit. Imagine trying to like
Soggy
Like,
20 and 8.
Bozu and all that shit. Like, it's so hard, man.
Well, we do get our 3-map grand finals anyway. We're going to Zavad. Winner take all. My Australian co-caster, it is 7 in the morning over there, 7:30 in the morning, and he is several drinks in already.
Yeah, buddy. Have breakfast with my girlfriend's mom as well.
That's a Battlefield fan.
Oh, let's go.
Zavad 311, one of the go-to classics of Battlefield 4, if not one of the best maps in Battlefield 4 in general, will be the site of the grand finals.
Totally forgot it at piercing the other day and I should be drinking, but it's okay. We'll be fine.
Oh boy.
It's only an ear piercing. I'll be fine. Nothing crazy.
All right. Final prediction is up in the chat. Which team wins the series and the tournament? Is it going to be Imagine or Envision?
You know what? I reckon I'm just gonna say it. I think Imagine deserves it.
You know, they're one of those teams that really has struggled throughout the season. They won most of their matches in 2-1 form. They struggled some of the rounds. But they beat really, really good teams to be here.
And let's remember, they were one of the teams that almost had Rafu in a spawn trap early on in the season on Dawnbreaker. By just a little bit of luck, it changed into Rafu's favor. But after I saw that, I knew Imagine would be a team that, if there was going to be an underdog, it was definitely going to be them. And look at them now, right in the grand final, showing that luck isn't a thing.
Couple substitutions already coming out for Envision. Rocket Bunny coming into tank for Envision. Matty Boss coming in to play infantry. Couple substitutions. Once again, the EPG League Grand Finals will end on this map. Once again, the third, fourth place. We are not exactly done with the tournament after this match. The third, fourth place decider will take place between Legacy and Rafu tomorrow at noon, 1800 Central European Standard Time, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And that will be another best of 3 for determining third place, which will earn 20% of the prize pool.
I blame Gotthard for Battlefield 5. Oh, here we go.
Predictions.
No such thing as luck.
Predictions going
you
heavily
saying
the
it was
way of
like that
Imagine.
Imagine beat you? Smile. Or Legacy? Smile.
I'm just calling live. We're still missing a few members. Looks like one member of
Oh.
Imagine next.
We will not have the Famus and CZ on 10 hertz again. Let 10 hertz be a thing in the past. Not live.
Yeah, we're still missing a player.
I gotta calm down. I gotta stop drinking.
You got one more map to go, man.
Ah! Oh, so close to 200 views. Come on, let's get it up there.
105,000 denarii.
Get it out there.
105,000 denarii for Imagine, over 12,000 for Envision. Map predictions heavily in favor of Imagine. People are betting it all on them. A group circle from Envision. Group hug. Team huddle.
Ugh.
Captain Obvious also coming in for Imagine.
Don't tell me what to do. Chat, tell me to stop drinking. Exactly. Drink more. Excuse me, I am not that degenerate. Scrublord Gump. We will not name that caster. Roof control. Can't even remember it. I just remember what he looks like. He's the guy from Simpic. Who was it? It's driving me insane now. Who's the one that always used to say that?
Roof control?
Yeah. That guy. Oh, what's his name? Oh, it's driving me insane. No, that would be a bad idea, Wombat.
Oh, yeah. Scotch.
That's it, Scotch.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Next up, the Nispel Drinking League. I don't know.
Yeah. Any takers?
I think the real challenge will be the teams will be Australia versus Scotland and Ireland. Really, I think that'll be.
Yeah.
I think in the end, Russia could be in there too, right? I guess if you're drinking vodka,
and there'll be that one person from Mexico that just drink like basically functions on alcohol.
All right. We need to really just calm down here.
All right, let's go. So, let's have a look at some of the lineups here. We have
some changes on the lineup for sure. We've got Captain Obvious coming in for Imagine, and we've got Rocket Bunny coming in to tank for Envision. Maddie Boss and Big Oof coming in to play infantry.
You can have better tankers for Vision in there.
Oh, Big Oof was already in here. Never mind. Big Oof was already in. My bad.
Got Maddie Boss coming in for this final round. Probably spending his whole time on lockers warming up.
Oh, you're getting some love in the chat. You're getting some love in the chat.
Me? No such thing. No one loves me. At least when it comes to gaming. Which chat?
Okay, you need to calm down, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Maybe still need to remove the score there. There we go. Suzuka, at least one of us is Aussie, and it is not me. One minute on the clock. Still waiting on one member, a couple members to ready up, and we'll be good to go.
Wonder if Matty Boss warmed up with just lockers or some cheeky Kovacs.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Kovacs mains out there.
Countdown has begun.
I love you, clearly. I'll just let you know that.
Good luck. Have fun. The grand finals.
All control. I'll behave.
The grand finals of the EPG League come down to Zavad. Envision versus Imagine are going to start right now. Envision will be taking the US side first. Imagine will be taking the RU side. Expect to see the transport helicopters go at each other immediately. They will likely bail. The goal is just to get to the rooftops of the B and C flags. Tank will take the respective gimmies before engaging upward.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's see this breakout.
Kalzagi in the tank, working his way there. Helicopter up, it's going to be Heap flying. Noxby and Jug. Ready to start gunning away. Tank shell flies by, not going to connect. Chopper will go down, another tank shell comes in. Nickel going to barrel into the B flag. Oh my god, Rocket Bunny pushing up so far already into the C flag.
Maybe not the wisest decision.
It's really not.
Rocket on them.
He's already up on the rooftop. Kalzagi going to push next. Is he going to just chase? They're going to chase him down. They're up on the rooftop. Rocket Bunny in a really poor position. Another rocket comes in from the top. Is Santa going to push? Nope. He's getting shot from this other side himself. The Rocket Bunny's still in trouble. 44 HP. Santa, having the back off. He's at 29. He's actually in a worse position. They'll find the kill onto Dom Polo. C flag will be secured. Captain Obvious looking for Sunny. Sunny has Matty Boss spawning him. They're going to go for the A flag. Meanwhile, Imagine going to rotate for the D flag. C flag? C flag. Get killed by a Raven. Terex will get to go down. Rocket Bunny on the flag.
Give me flag for A. Putting some classic slams down on the quad bike. Gets taken out by Kazagi.
Kazagi needs to get on the flag. He doesn't want it to go gray. This is a really bad decision. Is he going to let the flag go gray?
Basically choking all of his shots at this point.
Tanks are going to engage down the middle, I think. Rocket Bunny will get shot immediately. They'll trade shells. 16 HP for Rocket Bunny. Santa moved away from the A flag in order to defend the C flag, and unfortunately the push is not going to go their way. A flag still in trouble 2-2. B flag now has Oof on it, and that'll start going gray.
Don Polo will take out Nickel with the P90. Nero, the last man on the flag on A, trying to hold it down.
Noxby through the window with a P90, finds two, but Matty Boss will shut him down.
Sunny makes Neo walk straight into a rocket on A flag, and that will be neutralized.
Suddenly, there's a 4-flag cap out. Nickel gets taken out by Oof on the B flag. A rotation needs to happen quickly. Heeb gonna fly over the D flag to pull him back.
Kazaki is in an awkward predicament here. Is on fire. And gets taken out. And now that happened basically because Envision was holding the A flag, so they were able to get people to spawn off some of the players that were trying to cap the flag on there and gets a couple of back shots.
I'm really, really unsure if if Santa not defending the A flag was the failure there.
Bad choice.
Yeah. And Terex will go down on the D flag, on the B flag. This is still not this is still up for grabs. Kalzagi now on the rooftop. Huge bit drop from K50. Thank you so much, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. We'll always be available to cast at any time. Kalzagi, as he moves towards the C flag, is going to wait for his tank to respawn. Rocket Bunny still up. Triple cap right now for Envision. Neo will find a quick kill on Matty Boss. Infantry action happening all over the place. The C flag will go back up for Imagine. A flag will go gray though. Rocket Bunny starting to take some
Captain
damage.
Obvious with a back cap on D to answer the cap on A. Neo will be playing cat and mouse on A flag. We have Heeb just doing runs in the sky, just trying to give his team a spawn point. Rocket Bunny is back on the D flag.
I'm unsure about this push to the D flag, to be honest.
26 HP. All they need is 1 or 2 more rockets, and he's out.
I'm still unsure about this push to the D flag. I know they pulled Rocket Bunny back, but without tank support, it's the BC flags that are absolutely critical. Captain Obvious is going to go for that shell into Rocket Bunny, who's going to wrap, tank, 17 HP. One more rocket will do it, he'll go down.
There we go, Captain Obvious. Don't choke here.
And he did.
And he does. It's alright. We do still have Heeb up, doing runs in the sky, being a mobile spawn point.
Kazagi back up in the tank.
Neo will hunt down and finally kill the last person at A, so that means Kazagi can play aggressive here. Now they have an opportunity to regain control of these center flags. Now with Rocket Bunny down, Kazagi can play aggressive here. And there is an opportunity here. If Vision only has 7 players in, 1 player has DC'd. If they do not take advantage of this, I'll be very, very mad.
Pickle with a nice kill into Kibzen.
Or both.
Finds a double. Gets the kill onto Matty Boss as well. Gets the revive on his teammate. C flag, A flag controlled for Envision. For Imagine. Oh, the two of them. My god. They have to have such perfectly synced names. C flag push possibly going to come from Envision next. Big Oof going to make the rotation to the A flag. Neo spawns on the whoa, Rocket going to go for the chopper. Not going to connect, but people are behind him.
Kazagi's got to be careful here. Look at the spawn bomb on A. Do not want to have a repeat of what had happened before.
He needs to be on this flag this time. I'm unsure if he's just afraid of these walls, but...
If he is, just blow them up.
2 kills
Easy
so far.
fix.
Finds the termite mound. 3 kills, and that'll be it. Nope, 1 more. It's going to be Sunny in the woods. But the flag will be fine, and Sunny might just going to back off. B flag. B flag going to go gray. Imagine all over it. If they could just gray this flag, they'll take the ticket lead for the time being. A flag just needs to be capped. And Captain Obvious will spawn on it to help recap. C flag. I'm unsure about Neo's push to the D flag right now. He should just go to the C flag. C flag needs to be held. Triple cap held for a matter of seconds. Envision's so good on that timing of the rotation. And we'll go back to the 2 flag standoff.
Here we go. Trying to get the back shot on Kazagi. Oh, just blocks it with his APS. He needs to be careful.
Road
Okay, we'll get the road kill. We'll get the second. Matty Bus. Oh, here we go. Watch out.
Rocket Bunny's going to push him.
Don't know if this is a smart choice. He's only on 30.
Slams!
We'll get
but he'll also get killed, yeah.
Let's see what's going on down at D flag. Never mind. Neo is dead.
D flag not going to connect. Sunny gonna drop the straw down to onto the chopper, gonna miss. Jug will try to recap the C flag.
Looks to be going for the slow peek and basically eats it from Don Polo.
They just need to get this flag first, and they're gonna get it. Don Polo will get the kill on Terex on the flag, but at least they capped.
We have a huge push by Envision right now on the C flag, but it is answered by Tarek and Noxby going to B flag.
They need more infantry on it. They need to cap faster. When Envision caps, you notice that they push with 3 or 4 or 5 infantry, and they cap so quickly.
We've got a chopper 1v1 going down here, and with that, we'll have the remaining players that are minigunning jump out. One will go till it's the center flags, while Kazagi will go for D flag. Kazagi will win his 1v1 and cause a bleed on D flag.
And Polo will get the kill on Jug around the corner. B flag still not secure. Envision. Makaleka Big Oof finds a triple G18 kill on the Noxby, Jug, and Terex. And another
Looks
gray
like-
will come out on the top of the C flag. Nickel, on top of the flag, doesn't realize that there's so many members of Envision coming through the tunnel.
We do have Noxby playing cat and mouse on D flag, waiting with the support of Hebe and the transport chopper.
Nickel will find another double kill on the Raven and Matty Boss. Will get taken out himself. C flag still not quite up. The D flag also gray. Imagine did gray the flag. Terex will find one, gets killed again. C flag gonna go back the way of Envision. Back and forth. 6 tickets between the two teams right now. Envision seems to be on the upper hand most of the round. And actually Imagine seems like they're just hanging on. They're both playing excellently though.
Looks like Rocket Bunny's trying to force a 1v1. Maybe not the smartest decision when he has no engineers to support him against Kazagi.
B and C flags currently gray. D flag nobody on it. A flag nobody on it. Captain Obvious looks like he's just trying to straw the helicopter of Sunny. Jug almost being able to capture this flag. Not going to be able to 1v1 Raven, though. Abe getting back up in his own helicopter. The helicopters might 1v1. Rocket Bunny going to try to take out anybody on the C flag. It will go up for Imagine.
I just realized his 8 is 0 at this point. Basically having air tournaments for his team, keeping
He
his team
is
in the game.
8 and 0. Jeez.
And there's only about 5 tickets difference, so it can go either way at this point for both teams. Kazagi will try and get some repairs up and try and help defend A flag. There is only one man, Combo Brain.
Oh, Jug. Good straw shot onto Kibson.
Nice. Combo
Raven
Brain.
will kill Nickel, though.
Brain Calais. Constantly harassing Imagine's back flag here.
All 4 flags blinking practically. A flag now resecured for Imagine.
Combo Brain almost high IQ'd Kazagi.
We actually see...
Kazagi with 1 HP.
I just want to point out, Jug running the suppressed ACWR, so he doesn't show up on the minimap when he gets shot, when he shoots. Sneaky playing.
Interesting, right?
And
Oh, this is so close. Vision almost having a triple cap, but just gets taken away at the last second.
speaking of
Terex
which,
gets taken out.
Imagine taking the first lead of the round. They're 160 to 159. A lot of kill feed going the way, so that score is going to go back to Envision in a moment here as Imagine respawns. Tank. Kalzagi putting some shells into Rocket Bunny.
Basically, Rocket Bunny at this point getting the worst of the scenario, but
Santa's
Kazagi
in a
is
bad
being
spot though.
focused by
Gets the critical
good
shot.
shot on him. Not surprised, honestly.
And Rocket Bunny will also, is he still alive? His tank will go down as well. The 18 kill. Is the C flag going to go back up for Imagine? It is. Sunny on the rooftop. B flag also going to go gray. This is back and forth like crazy right now. A double raw kill from Neo on the big oof and Matty Boss as they drop down. Jesus.
Look at the big brain plays by Don Polo at this point. Manages to make his way, sneak past the whole team, and he's about to gray out A flag, and no one has answered it yet. We do have Captain Obvious and Noxby just spawning in the last minute, but we have Don Polo now with 2 of his fellow teammates trying to back up here, and Noxby will be the last man standing. Now it'll be pretty wise for him to just chill in the corner at the moment and have someone spawn off him, but
Oh, Sunny didn't see somebody. Sunny didn't see him. Oh, wow. Matty Boss did see Jug. Jug actually had the opportunity to go clean out most of Envision on the rooftop, but unfortunately it didn't work. And Don Polo will find the kill on a Noxby on the A flag. Captain Obvious going to return there. It's 2 flags to 2.
Neo and Jug will probably spawn off Obvious here.
Combo Brain finding the double onto Nickel and Jug. Imagine possibly in a bit of trouble. They don't have a helicopter up. They don't have a tank up. They don't have actually many people spawned. Now they have to respawn off the way off the far side on the B flag, which really does suck. Tank and chopper back up. Perfect time. There's so many members of Envision on the B flag right now. He's immediately going to start dropping people off on D. Good position. Neo going to drive into the B flag. Dive down into it. Get on the flag radius. Fight for the gray. Rocket Bunny still not back up in his tank. Kalzagi on the B flag. Neo gets taken up by Oof on the B flag. And we have a reset here. 3 flags to 1 for Envision.
B flag will be neutralized by Imagine, and we do have Rocket Bunny causing a bit of a stir at A flag. We do have Obvious and Noxby hunting him down. Well, Kasagi will keep farming away at the center flags, peppering all infantry players so that when the infantry is getting to the 1v1s, they will have their advantage.
Kalzagi popping APS a little preemptively.
There's an impending triple cap coming for Imagine here if they play their cards right.
Now respawns on the A flag though.
Noxby will take one. Rocket Bunny will finish him off. Oh, Captain Obvious coming in, trying to finish the job.
Right, possible triple cap.
And the triple cap is just around the corner.
C flag likely to be counter pushed extremely hard, extremely quickly here. Matty Boss, Raven, Oof gonna drop down onto it really quickly. There's a 5-man push on the C flag.
We need to have some players spawning off Neo and Terex here, while Kalzagi keeps the tank away from the center. They can do that, and then future players win their gunfights. Or that triple cap will come back.
Terex will find a double. I would like to see Heat drop somebody off on the D flag about now.
That would be a wise play right now.
Tanks gonna engage each other again. Kalzagi finds the critical shot again on the Rocket Bunny, or he hit a mine. Kalzagi, 12 HP for Rocket Bunny. He'll go down first.
Comment on that. From my personal experience versing Rocket Bunny, I just don't think he's aware the glitch shot even exists. Because the times that I've versed him, he literally gives you that. Literally gives you that. And if you're going to go up against Kalzagi, that ain't going to fly. Kalzagi knows everything there is you need to know about tanks in BF4. And he's making very rookie mistakes there.
Neo on the rooftop. Imagine gonna pick up the C flag again. Neo. We see Don Polo on the A flag. Nickel gonna try to root out Combo Brain. It's Captain Obvious and Combo. Combo has somebody spawning them. They're hiding in the rubble right now. 2-2. Nickel will find Combo Brain, and that'll be the A flag back. Possible triple cap again, but the B flag gonna start going gray. They had the triple cap for about a second. That's not really much of a bleed. Tickets.
More like skill shot.
So close again, 103 to 109. Both teams not letting up at all. This is the grand finals we absolutely wanted.
Sunny will get taken out by Santa with the cheeky fire nets and splash damage from the AP rounds.
I just want to point out, Santa right now 24-8 against Rocket Bunny's 13-13, and we have a person dropping from Imagine right now. Unsure who it is.
Worst time.
But somebody from Imagine did drop. A terrible time for that to happen.
It's alright. They still managed to clear in a stir at D, so they have to go back to D. And we do have 4 men but of Imagine right on the C flag, so they will still hold 2 flags while that player tries to get back in.
Both teams apparently having issues with people dropping. Not quite sure.
Oh, here we go. Look at the big plays. We have one play from Evisions getting onto the A flag.
He gets killed by Heeb! Jesus.
Oh my.
Heeb's 16-4 in the chopper. Kibson goes down the jug again. Still missing somebody from Imagine. At this point, they should have somebody at the ready. There needs to be a bonus person for each team literally at the ready to join the server if somebody drops. That's how they should be playing this right now. Still 2 flags to 2, amazingly, given the 1-person deficit for Imagine. Kalzagi in the tank making a world of difference. Imagine currently holding the win or holding the lead by 3 tickets. Neo back in the server. Looks like he had an origin error. That's why he dropped out. Lost connection.
Please just ditch Origin for the next Battlefield. Steam game.
That's not going to happen. Although that's not necessarily much better. There's certain Steam games that, you know, when 6 o'clock rolls around, those things are gone. Matty Boss finds 1 kill on Heeb, gets taken out by Jug.
Kazagi's coming for the 1v1, sneaking up on Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny doesn't have a clue! Rear shot, APS popped. Rocket Bunny
still doesn't know he's there. Oh
now
my
he
God.
does.
Too little too late, Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny being called out for a Sombug in his tank. Unsure if that actually is the case. We'll have to see once he respawns. A flag still right now going to be great in favor of Envision. Imagine going to take the B flag. Possible triple cap hold for the time being. Now somebody from Envision dropped.
Oh my God.
This round is all over the place in the time that it doesn't need to be happening. 3 flag, now 2 flag hold. In the tightest round of the series, it's back and forth. Both teams.
Classic Zapod.
Neo trying to
What's going on here? We do have D flag getting neutralized out.
Noxby with a straw will take out Sunny in the helicopter.
We do have a spawn bomb by Raven coming in onto the B flag. Sander will try and get a repairs off, so then he'll go straight back to A. I don't think the player that was with a vision just there on A flag should have left it. He should have stayed there, so it would have diverted Kalzagi and Obvious on that flag just to hold them up a little bit more so they can grey out the 2 center flags. So the A flag will be unanswered. Oh no, we do have Combo Brain spawning in a very advantageous position. Could get a rear shot on Kalzagi, but he decides to go for the flag. It's a smart place.
Both teams fighting it out. Envision down by 16, now 17 tickets, 3 flags being...
Obviously will be taken out by Combo Brain.
D flag right now still under possession of Imagine. C flag will go their way as well. 2 flag hold.
Be careful, Sento. Sento is exposing his backside to Matty Boss. Gets an 18 hit, just misses the back shot. Kazagi will pepper him.
Both teams.
Kazagi's doing the smart thing, going back to A.
Both teams do have their 8, so we're not experiencing anybody dropping for the moment. We didn't have this issue too much during the last round, the last map. Oof, drops down. Jug gonna swing around the corner. Kibzen will find the double kill. Now Donpolo will kill Terex. B flag under heavy attack. D flag will get reclaimed along with the A flag trade. Going back to 2 flags to 2. Subtle lead for Imagine. Tanks gonna engage each other again. Kalzagi will get shot in the rear.
Manages to help him out there, but Rocket Bunny gets shot in the back, so he can't capitalize on the situation.
Kalzagi and Rocket Bunny both super low in the tanks. Kalzagi gonna go for the shot, gets the kill on Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny being absolutely dominated by Santo, otherwise known as Kazagi. Kazagi might hit a 40 bomb or even more at this
Nox
point.
P gets killed by Kibzen. That was the potential for a 3 flag hold right now. Imagine gonna drop down on the C flag. They're just gonna trade the CB flags one more time. It looks like. He back up in the helicopter.
There's only 6 minutes to go with roughly 50 tickets per each side.
I don't think we're gonna hit the clock, that's for sure.
Oh no, we won't. The frags are just gonna go strong.
Terex will get the kill onto Raven. 2 flags to 2 still. A 13 ticket lead for Imagine. Donpolo will get the kill onto Neo.
Kazagi will kill his own teammate, Jug.
This is going to be a nail biter. Another kill onto Uth from Santa. And there's your 40 bomb. 40 and 8 as another member of Envision just drops out.
Rocket Bunny rage quit and is back again? Question mark?
There will be questions about this round.
The round is closing down. 30 tickets left for Evision. They have to make something work at this point. We do have Sunny Crazy going back for the A flag. We do have 3 players of Evision. Combo, Compass, and Mac on B flag. Rocket Bunny will be coming out of spawn, but he will be greeted by Sando in a 1v1. Does not look left.
Doesn't even look for him. What is Rocket Bunny doing?
Oh, Santa he misses a shot, and Rocket Bunny doesn't even notice it. Gets shot in the backside.
Rocket Bunny currently disabled. Just gonna bail out of the tank, kill his own tank, and get on the flags. Meanwhile, we have a 3 flag hold potentially for Envision. As they're gonna grab the A flag, C, D flag. Oh, this is all over the place. They'll at least grab C.
It looks like it will be narrowed down to a 2-for-2 flag hold. Have obviously Neo hunting down the last remaining player from Evision on A flag. Kazagi will... What? Did Kazagi get...
Imagine currently with no flags.
Kazagi's gone to the center flag, and he will be running into 5 players from Evision. He has to be careful here.
He's gonna farm his way out of this.
The rest of them are medics. What is this?
Yeah.
Kazagi just farming them. Could he hit the 50 bomb this round?
That's very possible. He only needs 5 kills. Imagine regrouping, grabbing 2 more flags, A and D flag. Jug will get revived from Terex, still on the center flag. And Rafu, or excuse me, Imagine gonna trade off the A flag for the C flag. A very, very close game. Santa wants it. That's. I think at this point it's just for the kills.
So close. 1 more kill and he hits the 50 bomb.
Gonna drop the incendiary down below. Not quite gonna happen. Look at every person that he sees. It's just like
he goes straight to B or D. Don't run into your own slam, Santa.
Triple cap hold now. Envision will lose the hold for the brief moment. So close. I think Kalzagi's even starting to get a little tilted. His driving is taking a turn for the worse.
I can tell he wants it. He's so close.
And there it is.
He gets it.
47-0. Imagine take the first half of the round.
Shit.
I imagine we're going to take a break. My game just crashed.
Oh
Santa
my God.
will hit 50-0. Or 50-8. What do you go, 50-8? Can you see the scoreboard?
50-8.
Or 50-8. My game crashed again.
Looks like they're going to do a reset on the server.
I don't blame them.
Especially when it's the last round and it's that close with 40 tickets left in the play. 47-0
47,
is
okay.
the score.
47. I'm going to put that in before I forget. Imagine with a 47 ticket lead. We're going to let the server restart.
What a performance by Santa. I'm sorry, but I think Envision needs a new tank man.
Rocket Bunny. Unsure of how that was going. Alright, so there are some questions to be asked about that round. There are a lot of players that dropped. I mean, so here's the thing. At this point, if they want to, it's up to either the admin that wants, if an admin wants to make them replay that round, it's up to the teams that if they want to replay that round. If they don't want to replay that round, then we have to accept that. We have to accept that they're gonna just go. That they're just gonna wait for it. So we must accept their decisions, regardless. So we've got 1 round to go. It looks like we're gonna do some restarting. We'll see what happens. Unsure of what's up here.
Oh, alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Are they doing like a 1 or 5 minute break just before they start, or is it?
Well, looks like we could have an issue. Hang on, I'm still reading it.
Really? They're gonna replay the round? It
No.
wasn't that bad.
No, there's none of that yet.
About to say, geez.
That's what chat is asking for. I don't think it's going to happen. Again, it is up entirely to the admins and up to the teams if they want to do that. But that was one hell of an intense round, and I feel like both teams at this point would not want to go for it. Losco with the raid. Thank you so much, man.
But yeah, let's reflect on that round. So much happened. It was such a stalemate for so long as well. So early on in the game, we had Heeb just being an absolute pest, just being a menace in the sky of the transport chopper, and basically, he got to like 11 or 12 kills before he was finally taken down.
Did you see what I sent you?
Like, no, I haven't. Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah.
Yep, cool.
Cool.
Alright, continue, sorry. Yeah, he was being amazing in that chopper.
And then we basically then had, what do we have? We had constantly backups for both teams going on. Combo Brain, I noticed, and Sunny were the main culprits, just keeping Vision in the game. Santa was a bit too aggressive at the start, but eventually figured it out that every time the back flag was capped, he needed to go back and deal with that, and he adapted to that real quickly. And to be honest, the performance by Bunny left me questioning if he really is in the right mindset to play this game. From my last experience since I ever played 10v10s and 8v8s, I don't think he's aware that the glitch shot isn't actually a thing and just basically feeds you those free shots in a head-on, which I don't think a lot of people realize you can do it on the M1 Abram tank. Every tank in this game you can do it. It's just in a little bit different position from one to the last. Given the Chinese tank was the easiest one to do it on, but yeah, I just feel like there's some basic fundamentals that for a person that played as a mainer for the ESL team for Poland leaves me questioning.
The comment, the EPG 7v7 cup is I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
Not enough roof control.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
They didn't have your soothing songs Gump in chat. That's what they had. They need that. If you ever get Gump to sing to you in TS or Discord, that's a real treat. Great vocals.
So, again, this is gonna be a two-play. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh boy, yep, exactly. This is gonna be an admin ruling because one team, I can guarantee this is an age-old internet esports problem that when one team loses the round because of some significant server issues, and one team does win, the team that is always against resetting or replaying, and the team that that loses is always for replaying. And that looks
to be honest, it happened for both sides, so I don't see why.
Oh, potato!
What we got?
Potato saying it's had a huge impact on the course of the round. Both teams continue to play. This chat will be very, very interesting. We may have a total toss-up of the round.
Fourth map, smile.
Nickel arguing. Potato decides one more time. If they replay it, it'll be very interesting. Santa with the 50 bomb. 50 and 8.
Just consider this. Both teams had drops, and they both still played.
Both teams had a lot of drops, yeah.
If it was really that an issue, they should have said it straight at the start. If you're going to keep playing and not say anything until the very end of the round, I don't know about you, but that sounds like, you're just trying to steal it. This reminds me of a particular game back in 2016 in the ESL 10v10 Nation Cups. Hint, hint. Mm-hmm. 230 viewers at this point. Let's try and see if we can get up to 250. Get your mates involved, share it around. Wouldn't be Battlefield without a bit of trash talk, would it?
Come on, we got some drama. That's fun. I'd like, first off, I would like to remind everybody just to stay calm. We'll get this resolved. This is not like the end of the world. They will either play replay or they won't, but we'll move on.
They're stealing the comp match. Trump, yeah.
So we've had server issues. Envision dominated map 1. Imagine took map 2. Nispel is several drinks in at 7 or 8 in the morning, and we have a grand finals map that a third map, a tiebreaker map, where both teams literally fought 25 minutes into the round to the bitter end with several people dropping, and now we have a decision to possibly replay. That is just... And the call was made. Potato says replay it.
Oh, drama field 4.
The tilt is going to be real.
It's all right. Santa will hit a 60 bomb now.
So let me reset the scoreboard. We're replaying this, guys. Jeez. A reset. You guys get even more Battlefield action. We're going to replay. I'd like to remind you guys that they did not want to play a best of 5 because they thought it was going to take too long.
Fuck it, we're grabbing another drink.
He'd be an absolute savage. It looks like we're gonna... Oh man, I'm not sure.
All right, I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen.
The Aussie has left the building.
What's wrong with alcoholism?
This is entirely a decision for the admin. This is, unfortunately, the worst part about being an admin for a league is when you have to literally screw over a team. Honest to God, this is... Yep, and Potato is making the right call.
I swear to God, if someone crashes this game and they make it, one person crashes and then they make it play it again, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna throw a case at someone.
And the decision is to replay, and that's the decision stands. The worst part about being an admin is when you have to, you know, when you know the admin, and that person has to make a bad decision or a decision that's going to affect you negatively. Both teams calling live. Once again, the RU side being picked up by Envision taking the US side. That's a bad idea. Oh, I don't agree with that one.
Ooh. Audacious Potato with those audacious comments.
Oh. That is...
Oh.
Now that was... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay.
Come on. Let's play.
Let's play. Let them
I've
play.
only got an hour.
Let
I've only
them
got an
play.
hour and 30 minutes left before I have to go have breakfast with my girlfriend's mum.
Both teams calling live. That HF part of GLHF really, really stressed right now. $30 on the clock. Both teams tilted beyond belief.
I believe N stands for negligence. Wow, I butchered that.
You did. You know what? I might do a drunk stream later. That's it. That's where I'm at right now.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I think so.
Blood was inspiration.
RU side, here we go. Both teams, 3 seconds on the clock. Heeb up in the helicopter. Noxby and Neo. Noxby and Jug Gunners. Chopper's gonna fight it out. Once again. I swear to God if he hits that tank shell.
Oh, he's going for the straw? Nope, never mind.
Straw's not gonna come out. Heeb gets the helicopter kill. Imagine, drops on the B flag like crazy. Nickel will find the first kill below. Noxby with get the kill on Maddie Boss. Santa gonna plow his way onto the C flag. Not gonna get any connection there. 2 flags to 2 immediately. Once again, Rocket Bunny being pushed exactly like the first round. He'll survive exactly like the first round. Combo Brain gonna go all the way around back. Imagine on the top of the C flag. I'm gonna lose my voice. That's where we're at.
Coming Brain getting out the Eagle, trying to get it on Heeb in the transport chopper. We will see the center flags getting capped out. Imagine taking map control.
Briefly though, Envision with a rotation onto the onto the B flag. 5 people on it. They're gonna grab it real quickly.
Kazagi can hear that there's a stinger out the back here. He will hunt him down. Combo Brain will go down. And Rocket Bunny playing very cautiously at this point. He's
Rocket Bunny getting smashed by all the rockets.
Oh, last remaining straw just misses.
3 HP left. Is he going to survive? Combo Brain will respawn on him just in time.
Speaking of tanks, look where Santa's going. He knows the call out has been made.
Santa will
Rocket
go
Bunny
for the...
is about to get taken out.
Well,
Taken out.
Rocket Bunny, does he know yet? He's gonna push in. Rear shot to Santa. Santa's gonna pop the APS. Rocket Bunny will also deflect it. Rocket Bunny will get hit again. 2 shots to 2. Rocket Bunny, unfortunately, does not... Whoa, okay. Combo Brain tries to get this damage on. Rocket Bunny will go down. Kalzagi on the top of the D flag. The spawn on top of the Jeep will go down as well. A flag has somebody from Envision on it. It's going to be big oof. B flag was taken. C flag also going to be taken by Envision. Still a 2 flag to 2 rotation. And that's just the first 2 minutes.
God damn. The passion between these two teams.
Big oof. Gonna chase down Captain Obvious on top of the A flag. It's gonna be 1v1 on this flag. As Imagine will regroup and push back to the C flag.
Neo is hunting down the Romanian Envision player on the flag here. Cat and mouse going on.
Nickel on the flag. C flag will go gray. A flag still has 2 versus 2 on it right now. Kalzagi gonna back up. He's got 2 infantry literally right next to him. And he will get take out Raven again with the helicopter. And I think it was Raven who was dropping the C4. Kalzagi doing work. 3 flag hold right now for Imagine. Don Polo will get taken out on the A flag. B flag. There's a triple cap for Imagine. And Envision in trouble. The deciding... This map was absolutely decided to be replayed. And Imagine taking full advantage of that. A 30-ticket lead so far for Imagine. D flag likely to be recapped very quickly, but the B flag still right now going the way of Imagine.
Good question, Beaver. In chat, where is Rafu? Kazagi.
Could you focus, Nisful?
Kazagi is backing up here. We'll take out Matty Boss. With the remaining player, Raven, just hanging in there, hiding out. Will get taken out by Kazagi. And we do have a triple flag burn here. Don Polo, Combo Brain, Matty Boss. Four of Envision's players trying to push their way into the B flag here. They just need to get 1 or 2 people into that tunnel area
Kazagi
there.
about to hit some slams! 52 HP down. Drill 3 still a 3 flag hold. Rocket Bunny senses the possibility. Nope, he's just gonna go for the infantry. B flag gonna help the push. Noxp drops down below. There's still plenty of infantry here. Noxp gets the kill.
Kazagi, be careful here. Kazagi is down to 5 HP. Oh, Rocket Bunny goes down. Heeb with the kill. Let's go. 250
Both
views.
teams very, very salty.
Straw Rocket hits on the chopper.
Oh my
Second
god, it
one,
went down so
chunk is out.
quick.
Redeploy by Heeb. You know Heeb's going to go straight for that transport chopper.
3 flag hold. This is all over the place. Both teams are tilted beyond belief, and I think it's just an Imagine of... This is passion. This is an anger from Imagine. They don't care. They're playing with heat right now. This isn't playing with tilt. This is playing with pissed off.
Kazagi just absolutely smashing the team. We do have Noxby on the back flag at A, trying to hunt down once again one of Envision's players.
Kazagi will go down in the tank.
But that's alright. We do have Imagine having 2 flags at this point. Terex holding the flag down. Unfortunately gets Zozood. So we will have the 2 middle flags going to Envision's favor now. But we do have Heeb up in the transport chopper. All he has to do is go straight to D flag and get a player to spawn off him, and boom, back to a 2 flag cap. But we don't need that because we do have Terex and Jog tipping out the flag on C. Kazagi playing cat and mouse again with 2 infantry players by Vision. Vision will take him out with an AEK. Combo Brain gets taken out. Terex gets an AE kill on Rocket Bunny. And we do have Nickel taking out the Jeep from Spawn. Sunny up in the transport chopper. Dodging Straw rockets. Tex will be taken out, and there is no one to answer the flag cap at C. Obvious trying desperately to dash his way back to the center flags to tip the burn, but he knows he's going to be in a situation where he's going to run into multiple players. It's better for him to stand up and wait for them to come off the flag.
Ooh, rocket is gonna two rockets from the two straws from the surface gonna take out Sunny in the transport helo. Meanwhile, Jug and a ton of other players from Imagine gonna push back on top of the C flag. B flag, excuse me. Below, there's one more. Jug will find one kill. Matty Boss will find another kill on Terex. Rocket Bunny and the tank will redeploy and get back onto the B flag. And Matty Boss will also get taken down as Nickel finds a double kill onto him and Sunny. Chill flags to 2 as Imagine will pick up this is the B flag. Keeb currently on top of pretty much on top of the D flag right now. Rocket Bunny still gonna pretty much be on top of the B flag. Both teams, a little uncertain. Just taking a look right now. I want to see what the loadouts are. Santa's starting to take some serious damage. His tank is taking several rockets and tank shells coming in. Noxby's there to help Oh, that's not going to happen anyway. Raven with the straw shot will kill the tank. And B flag will go back up for Envision. 90 tickets, more or less, decide the round right now.
It's a bit of a tall ask.
Oh my god, the straws onto Rocket Bunny. Just obliterated. Just listen to that.
I'm not drunk yet, Vitali, unfortunately. I have to have breakfast with my girlfriend's mum.
The straws from the rooftop. 4 infantry. Just obliterate Rocket Bunny.
Look at the commanding lead now that is slowly dwindling away for Imagine.
Dwindling?
They've had that for... Oh my god, English. Anyway, we do have Evision taking the burn on A flag. Neo comes in, gets a kill.
We actually have a 3 flag hold right now for Envision. They might actually decide to... This round might go a totally separate way. Jug should just go underground. Not going to happen. Imagine gets wiped. 3 flag hold for Envision. This is going to go back in their way.
Evision is not down for the count yet. They're going to make them work for it.
He needs to help get on the flag. A flag still not capped. Helicopter up. A full helicopter for Imagine. Are they going to go for the roof, or are they going to go for D? Straws coming out from Envision. From the chopper gun's going to put in some work. One rocket does connect. That's the cue for everybody to bail out. Helicopter still has Heeb into it, and they're going to let Heeb be the chopper pilot. And tickets starting to even out a little bit. That 3 flag hold, 50 ticket lead for Imagine, but they're starting to lose it. Combo Brain will finally get taken out on the A flag. That'll finally secure it. Meanwhile, Neo will find 1 kill on the big oof on the D flag.
A flag will be secured. Obvious getting the final person from Evision off the flag. Kazagi will come back just to touch up his repairs. Trying to pepper it away at Sunny, getting a lucky shell shot on him.
3 flags blinking. Jesus. The B, C, and D flags all blinking right now as Imagine has people on every flag. B and C flag will go gray. Terex on top of the C flag. Pretty much going to gray it. Unsure if he's going to get the kill. Don Polo up on the rooftop, not bailing down on the flag. Are they going to let Imagine just have it?
Well, here we go. Things about to go down on C flag. Because I get diving on the flag, trying to shoot some of the players. Infantry coming in from Imagine. Look at the kill field there. All Evision right now. Shutting down the push on C flag completely.
Chopper from Envision
Neo
will
does
go
get
down.
a very advantageous spawn, so he's going to go straight towards the D flag. Whereas Kazagi and the 4 of the remaining of Imagine's infantry players are going to try and hold him. Go!
Straw on Rocket Bunny from behind will get the kill onto Rocket Bunny.
Reoccurring for Rocket Bunny theme at this moment.
It seems like it. Meanwhile, 2 infantry, Noxby and Neo, going to be on top of the D spawn. Kibson tried to get on spawn on top of the Jeep. Neo was already there waiting for him.
Looks like we do have a triple cut coming in for Imagine now. some damage is going to start coming down now. Look at the spawn points we got. We do have Matty Boss getting a good spawn to go try and get to A flag, but he gets snuffed out by Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious, unfortunately, doesn't get the 2 remaining players from A Vision that spawned off him, so they're going to go straight to A flag, and Kelzagi is going to have to deal with that now.
3 flag hold, as you mentioned, again for Imagine.
Oh my god, here we go. This could be a 4 cap right here.
There's a lot of mines on the ground. Santa's playing really, really well of avoiding that area to the right of C. Just kind of protecting himself, and making sure that he doesn't hit those slams.
Imagine Kazagi's trying to hunt down the remaining players on A flag. If he kills them, this is going to be a 4 flag cap, and it'll basically be GG.
He's going to give it up. He's going to help. He's going to help the chopper first and foremost, and he will go down in the chopper.
Heed, my friend.
A flag did get capped by Envision. 3 flag hold still continuing as the C flag was capped.
Jug will take out Combo Brain. One player manages to spawn off the Jeep, but gets absolutely farmed.
A 70 ticket lead right now for Imagine. This is higher than the 47, I believe it was, that they won the first round that is now officially unofficial. Ah, see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Yep. Neil will go down on top of the D flag. That'll likely be a recap for Envision. And A will get recapped as well for Imagine, so they're going to rotate those 2 flags out. Imagine playing so well this round. They're all over the place.
At this point, they could literally go for a 2 flag hold and just farm them, to be honest. If they wanted to. There's only 30 tickets. Combo Brain does get onto A flag, but he will be hunted down. Combo Brain is on the roof though. There's only a couple of places that you can get them off the roof there, but he jumps off. Maybe not the smartest play. Will be taken out. Alright, we do see some big players coming in for a vision for a last ditch effort. They're pushing C flag hard at this point. Kazagi is all the way back at A flag trying to heal up before he can push in and help them out. Rocket Bunny comes in.
C flag will go gray. D flag will go gray. This will be one last triple cap hold for Envision. Nichols on top of the B flag right now. He's below. And I would expect Envision to... Oh, look at that respawn. A nice rotation out from Imagine. Neo
Rocket
and Terex there.
Is disabled at this point.
Matty Boss will find 1 kill. Can Imagine hold this? All they gotta do is hold for a little bit.
Go down. Back cap is open for D flag. Kazagi hunting down players that are trying to get behind him at this point.
But they're on the roof and he's moving into a bad spot with a lot of mines.
Be careful, Santa. Oh my.
There's still a 3 flag hold right now for Envision. B flag is gonna be the game. It looks like Imagine will recap it, but they're losing a lot of tickets due to the 3 flag hold. $70 to $24, a 50 ticket difference. 47 actually right now. Boy, wouldn't that be amazing if it came down to 47 or ish tickets around again. Matty Boss will go down. B flag still completely indecisive. Jug will finally get that kill onto the flag. He'll go down to Big Oof.
Santa hanging on to dear life, manages to get his health back up. Trying to hunt down the remaining players of a vision on this speed flag.
Oh, Santa went to the wrong zone.
Be careful. Gets the double kill.
Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Down to Matty Boss. Their straw.
And Envision will once again have a 3 flag cap. 2 flag now as the B flag is the C flag is grayed out one more time. Jug waiting for Kibson to come around the corner, gets the kill.
Two flag hold. 10 tickets left.
Kalzagi tries to straw the chopper as his tank is currently down. C flag under a lot of stress. 62 to 8. Jug will find the kill on Kibson. Nickel will find a double. Neo will get the kill on Sunny. This is looking to be almost the exact same score.
Seven tickets left.
59 to 7. Envision are still on top of the C flag. Hebe's going to drop some people off onto B right now. Move and head over to the D flag.
4 tickets left.
Rocket Bunny going to barrel his way into the C flag. Going to try to get on the flag radius. Santa still not in his tank. Unsure if it's even up right now. 3 tickets left. Rocket Bunny still killing people on the C flag. Imagine going to rotate and they're going to go for B. Noxby finds 1. 1 ticket left. Envision can no longer respawn. Grenade comes out. Nickel gonna drive in. Gets keycaped by Terex. Matty Boss still on the flag. 49.
Senna comes up. Rocket Bunny is in an awkward position here.
He is. 47 tickets.
Same ticket count. Oh,
So at the end, oh my
it.
god,
GG.
44 though. They respawned. So that'll be it. 44 tickets. Santa goes down. Oh my god, the slams. So at the end of a total replay of the first round, Envision gained 3 tickets. Imagine still win, but they win by 3 tickets left. That's just
GG.
Kalzagi going 30-9 to that round. Rocket Bunny going 23-16. Terex having a terror of a round, going 34 kills. 44 tickets.
Woo! Guess players DC didn't matter. Fucking went there.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, now we're finally down to the last round.
Yes, nobody dropped, so we have a solid round to go off of. Both teams played really well. Perlosco, speaking the truth, an hour and a half for 3 tickets. Oh, man. One round to decide this. An incredible game so far.
So now we've had 2 tankers in this comp for this EPG. 2 Footy Bomb. One of the others is in chat right now. I'm pretty sure Loku, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so far the only, well, at least out of the games that we casted for sure, the only two tankers that have dropped 50 bombs in their matches.
I'm a big fan, Loku. We're talking about those big Japanese fans, those ones who, those bad boys. Big fan.
And amazingly, we didn't see any jihads that round. Either round. Both teams not committing to sending out an extra player waiting for it. Oh boy. The winner of this particular round will win $750. The loser will win... I don't even know the math. What's the math, Nispel?
Huh?
What's the math?
The math?
Uh-huh.
For what? For what? Oh, it's 44 tickets to 0. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm doing the math. Times 30. We'll win 400. So the second place team will win $450.
Oh, right.
I finally did the math. There we go. And once again,
both teams had players drop, so like irrelevant comment.
And once again, this is not the end of the league. Tomorrow we have the third and fourth place decider match. That will be between Legacy and Rafu. That will take place on the stream at noon Eastern Time. That is 1800 Central European Standard Time. And of course, as we announced earlier, there is a second season of the EPG League, which will start at least in a month or two, and we'll have an upper and lower division. So if you are new to competitive Battlefield, or you want to, take place and try your hand at competitive Battlefield in the lower division, put a team together.
See, if Pro Losco is here, there'll be C4 choppers going on in this map. Going straight for the tanks.
Both teams calling live. It comes down to this round. RU side will be taken by Envision. US side will be taken by Imagine.
You know who's the real winner here? The fans. Yeah, buddy.
Seconds in the clock. I expect the RU chopper to win the fight, as it always seems to do. Sunny, Raven, Don Polo going to be the chopper crew for Envision. Sunny flying very low. Going to try to get there as fast as it can. Santa going to take the tank shot. Will miss the shot. Don Polo.
Straw's coming out.
Oh,
one
Straw.
connects.
Straw will connect onto Sunny. Don Polo will get killed by Sunny as he moves the chopper a little bit to the left. A terrible opening.
Bunnies right now.
Rocket Bunny being in the... Yeah. Straight in the middle. APS pop for both tanks. Kalzagi will take the first shot.
Oh, gets a nice cheeky shot on him. I think Rocket Bunny's about to die.
He sure is. Envision. The map opens in their standard formation. Envision will take the B flag. C flag, well, it was immediately taken by Imagine. Kalzagi now being a little aggressive himself. Back out of there immediately. Envision pushing onto the B flag. Don Polo gets obliterated by a Sraw. Terex will get the double kill. He back up in the helicopter doing what he does. Matty Boss going to be on the C flag.
Noxby doing some big players at A, causing people to spawn back. Raven will answer the call. Noxby and Raven going to go down in a 1v1.
Kalzagi aware that Big Roof is here.
But it's a 1v1.
Matty Boss also respawns on the D flag. D flag in trouble for Imagine. Captain Obvious also unable to hold as Matty Boss finds the double. Envision possibly with a triple cap real quickly. Nickel and Terex on top of the B flag. Terex will find a nice headshot kill onto Rocket Bunny. Finds a second on Kibson. B flag will go back up for Imagine. Big Oof finally going to be pushed away. Santa will find that kill. No, he won't! Oof will flick. But at least Terex will clean up, or Obvious will clean up. Flags go back, 2 flags to 2.
Little Noxby being a little cheeky fellow on A flag, just sitting on the roof.
Yep, Noxby just going to hide out up there for the time being. Santa's still not up in his tank yet. Abe flying around. C flag will go back up the way of Imagine. They're going to trade it for the B flag, maybe. Raven coming in from below.
Rocket Bunny is in a bit of trouble here with 26 HP, down to 4 HP. Bails the tank. Gets taken out by even the chopper? Yeah, even the chopper.
Envision possibly going to have another 3 flag cap real quickly.
Santa shit-staring chat.
Yeah, yes, he is. He gets hit by a rocket. We're going to have to back off immediately. C flag will go up for the Wave of Envision. B flag, Imagine dropped a ton of people on top of the rooftop, but Matty Boss already down below will find the kill on Noxby. Terex sees one, Nickel down below. Nice jump from Terex, lands right inside the lower pit. Imagine currently bleeding out a little bit. They're about 15 tickets down right now. And Terex will find a help on the kill that Nickel got. Kalzagi might be having an issue. Kalzagi might be having an issue. Unsure yet. And to back up in the tank, Combo Brain. Captain Obvious realizes he's there.
Just play Santa. I played 3 seasons on 200 ping. You can do it. And I was able to throw down with the best.
Make tournament 10,000 denarii. Yeah.
In brackets, think about the ping shield. Smile.
That's right. 2 flags to 2 right now. Imagine down 20 to about 20 tickets. Infantry gonna really just to be the deciders here, fighting it out. Santa's ping has stabilized, so he'll be okay for the time being. Nickel drops down, blasts Raven in the face. Unfortunately, doesn't get the kill.
Here we go, Rocket Bunny coming on to the center with Santa lurking around the corner. Here we go, cheeky side shot. Nope, APS block.
Rocket Bunny starting to just get shot at a little bit.
Oh, Santa, be careful. We do have a couple of infantry players on the roof.
Rocket Bunny eating a lot of shots. Tank just barely hanging on.
Same story with Santa. He's on 35 HP, so he's going to have to back up at this point.
Rocket Bunny needs 1 shot.
Come on, Santa. You'll be fine.
This is just where we're at, I guess. Rocket Bunny still getting hit. 1 more rocket will kill him. And that'll do it. Finally, Noxby and the combined shot of Terex will get the kill. Terex drops down. Ticket's currently a 3 flag hold right now for Envision. Neo gets onto the A flag. And Imagine gonna drop for the A flag and get this gray. That'll at least stop the bleed. But several members of Envision are now here. Neo. Neo gonna get help briefly from Noxby. That should help gray the flag out. Jug on top of the B flag. That'll gray that out. Imagine Combo Brain will get the kill onto Oof. Santa here helping defend the D flag. So many members of Envision here. This will be entirely up to Santa. APS popped. 75 HP for Santa. He has to know that there's so many more people here. Now he does. Slams being placed around the corner. Flag will go gray. Slams! Oh my god, Santa, that was so close. Meanwhile, 2 flags gray.
Friendly show.
2 flags gray. Oh my god, I'm just listening to the bottles and beer and cans coming around in your behind you. Your
I can do that. Hold up.
No, please don't. Oh my god. 3 flag hold right now for Envision. Nispel is enjoying himself. A lot this morning.
The rum and salt's flowing.
Kalzagi doing his best to defend the D flag. So far, it's not up in his favor right now. The flag going to go up for Envision. 3 flag hold for Imagine, though. His AP shell still going to be the name of the game for Santa. Deciding not to go for that HE shell. 185 to 174. The tank game still being played. Santa unable to get a kill. Captain Obvious will pick up the double, though. I think the D flag is finally clear of anybody from Envision. Rocket Bunny now getting surrounded. Eats a shot in the rear. 56 HP. 14 HP. 1 more rocket will do it. And here it comes.
Get that out of here. Say what? Whatever. It's a bot shell. Even,
3 flag hold for Imagine right now as Envision will push the C flag, and the tickets will now even out with the effect of the bleed. Kalzagi will find a double. Terex will find another. Polo gets the kill on Neo as he drops down.
Going for Hebe at the moment, and all of them missing. Basically, 3 kills for Kazagi as they all look up at the sky, rather actually shooting rockets at him. Eye on the prize, guys.
Matty Boss, be on top of the C flag. We'll get the gray. Santa drops the incendiary right on top of him. Captain Obvious will get the kill. 2 flag hold. 2 flag hold as Envision. Looks like they're going to possibly lose this push onto the C flag. Imagine are going to take the lead for a first time. Rocket Bunny not back up in his tank just yet. Still having trouble defending the A flag. Jug there. And it looks like Sunny will be engaging with Rocket Bunny to clear out Jug. Santa finally free of Rocket Bunny's influence in the tank. Oof will get one of the shots.
We have Jug and Noxp on the back flag at A with Sunny and Rocket Bunny answering the call. Lots of rockets coming out. We do finally see one of the players going down. Jug being the last one alive. Jug does get taken out by Rocket Bunny. But maybe at the cost of a triple flag held in the center as well. But it is tipping out in their favor. Because like he's just got to be careful that he doesn't get backshotted at this point.
Envision playing a bit better than they did last round. Although Imagine they're going to grab the C flag, and if they do that, I think they're going to have a triple cap, and nobody from Envision is there. That is absolutely a triple cap. Huge! Full transport. And that'll go down. Oh. He will find a double. Kalzagi will find 1. 2 members of Envision managed to drop. Now a third spawns. Matty Boss will get taken out by Terex. Noxby takes out Kibson. Terex finds another kill on Raven. That entire squad gets wiped. Rocket Bunny now gets shot down.
All Envision kills
coming in the kill feed. The entire team just got wiped.
What has Vision got to do to get back in this game?
Combo Brain will find a shot onto Hebe and the rocket. The tank back up in the air.
Noxby might be able to get this
tank back up. Tank back up in the air. What are you talking about? Tank back up. Now rolling out.
Don Polo desperately dashing for the D flag. Just manages to get on the flag.
Envision struggling. 50 tickets down. And actually, they are 56 tickets left before they lose. 56. They don't have much to work with. Imagine currently holding a 3 flag cap. This round could be over momentarily.
They do not win this B flag, it's going to be GG.
Rocket Bunny struggling on the A flag himself. He's at 13 HP in the tank.
He's struggling.
Aren't you so snarky? Chopper's gonna engage each other. Hebe gonna get the better of the engagement. No, he's gonna lose. Rocket Bunny with the help of the T90 turret will get the kill onto Hebe. Combo Brain will go down to Neo though with the straw. 2 flags to 2. They'll stop the bleed.
Division needs to hold this B flag, otherwise it's just going to be too much for them to get back into the game.
40 tickets remaining for Envision.
Rocket Bunny finishes off his repairs and he makes his way towards the center flags. He's just got to be careful because in some of these potholes here, we do have some mines. We do have AT coming up to him, rushing him. We will take out Noxby. Takes a rocket. He's down to 47 HP.
Huge push from Envision on top of the D flag. They all spawn AT, and they all come up behind Kalzagi. I swear to God I can speak. Matty Boss will get the kill. The tank will go down. D flag will be capped. A good rotation from Envision. That's what they needed. Terex will get killed by Don Polo, as Envision will now push the B and C flags from the left. Meanwhile, Rocket Bunny on the far right will try to connect as well. Possible pincer movement.
We will have Raven, Combo Brain, and Sunny going straight towards the C flag. Tarek spawns in on the tree spawn, and so he will be trying to rush his way, trying to close the gap as quickly as he can before he gets spotted out. We do have Obvious and one of Envision's players, Mac, on the back on the D flag.
Calzaghe trying to get the rear shot onto Rocket Bunny. Rocket Bunny's super low, and his tank will go down again. Calzaghe with the rocket shot. Reoccurring
theme for Bunny. Alright, so we do have Obvious and Neo on the back flag on D. Combo Brain looks like he's the last man standing. It will finally be taken out by the P90. We do have Rocket Bunny spawning on the D flag, so it's going to be a 1v1 with Obvious. Oh no, correction. We do have Neo and Mac spawning back on the flag.
Don Polo below, Terex below, Noxby goes down. Terex, there's 2-1. Don Polo will also get killed. Imagine gonna recap and regroup on the top of the B flag. That'll be recapped. 2 flags to 2. Is Envision gonna hold the A and D flags? Not necessarily the greatest thing in the world right now. Matty Boss tries to go for a straw.
20 tickets away.
20 tickets.
I don't know about you guys, but Imagine looks like it's going to be the winner. We do have Calzaghe on the flag at C, playing cat and mouse with one of the remaining AT players.
This has been one heck of a series. We've had 2 incredible, 3 if you include the round that almost the entirety of the round that we replayed after and got called void due to the amount of players dropping. A 2-hour game, pretty much, on this particular map. This is the 3rd map. The other 2 maps, Envision took the first map handedly. That was, what map was the first map? I completely remember. I don't even remember. It wasn't Land King Dam, but Land King Dam was the second map. Flood Zone, thank you. Flood Zone was the first map. Land King Dam, Imagine took the second map. And now, with 10 tickets left for Envision, they don't have much to work with on this 3rd map. Imagine struggling on map 1. 2 months of gameplay have come down to this.
But he runs into a whole lot of slams. He's down to 17
and
HP.
Envision are going to call GG. Imagine are your EPG League tournament champions.
Imagine that.
An incredibly well-played round. Santa going 21-5. Envision tapping out. Both teams calling GG. What a incredible series between the 2 teams. At least, despite the despite the craziness of what happened this 3rd map, at least we got the grand finals that we deserved.
Oh boy, came down to the final map.
So Imagine we'll take it. And I would just like to take a second to say, you guys, there's a lot of competitive Battlefield players in the chat. There's a lot of competitive Battlefield players that are not playing right now, but let's be honest, even if there wasn't a prize pool, the majority of you guys would still be playing in this league because you guys are comp players and you want to play. It has nothing to do with a prize pool. You guys would play it anyway, and you know it. $120 tickets is the round. Imagine take the win. Congratulations to Imagine on the tournament win. They played fantastic. Completing a playoff run where they did not even have to, they didn't even get to buy the playoff run. They had to play ESF the first round, the quarterfinals. They beat Rafu, one of the best teams in the league, the round 2, in the semifinals. And then they beat arguably one of the better teams on the other side, who beat Legacy. Phenomenal team Envision. And that,
If you asked me who was going to be the teams in the grand final at the start of this cup, you would have got the answers of Legacy and Rafu in there. But look at me eating my own words now. Both those teams deserve to be in the grand final right there. What a nail biter. I think everyone in chat got exactly what they wished for. Such a close grand final.
yeah, that could have been, honest to God, with the first two maps being 3 flag maps, this entire match could have been over in an hour. And I think that would have been anticlimactic and disappointing to most of the viewers. So that was fantastic. So once again, guys, this is not officially the end of the season, as we do have the 3rd, 4th place decider match tomorrow at noon. We have one more game for the season left. That'll be between Rafu and Legacy.